Weather, climate, and vegetation in South Africa. Climate is considered to be the weather conditions in an area over a period of time, and this is looking at a bigger area. Weather can be scaled down to more day to day, even hours apart. Vegetation are the collective plants found in a habitat or a particular area. The first biome in which we'll be looking at is the fynbos biome. This biome can be found in the Western Cape and it has a Mediterranean climate of hot, dry summers and cool, wet winters. Now, fynbos can mean fine bush, and this means it adapts to fire, it has hard leaves and evergreen shrubs, and a diversity of unique plant species. And now we have the savanna biome. This biome, we have trees where the canopy does not shade the ground beneath it. This way, the grass is able to grow continuously and support both browsers and grazers. We also have a vast number of plants in this area, including the acacia tree, the baobab tree, and the candelabra tree. We also have quite a few animals that people love to come and see, like elephants, giraffes, and zebra, which are herbivores, predators like lions, leopards, and cheetahs, and other animals like rhinoceros, wildebeest, and gazelles, hyenas, ostrich, and meerkat. Savannas are very warm throughout the year, warm to hot, and there are only two distinctive seasons where there's a wet season and there's a dry season. The dry season can last up to 5 months. The Karoo, which is a semi-desert region, is characterized by an arid to semi-arid climate, has vegetation like low shrubs, and also has a lack of surface water. The word Karoo comes from a Khoisan word meaning land of thirst. The rain in this area is brought by the humid sea winds and goes down over the weather side of mountain slopes, and the lee side of the slopes are dry. The Karoo also receives as little as 400 millimeters of water annually, and this water only falls in the summers. In this area, there is also an average of 1,200 meters of altitude on the central plateau, meaning the summer temperatures can go up to over 35 degrees. The Albany thicket found in the Eastern Cape is vegetation which replaces forest where the degree of fire protection is still evident but rainfall is too low, which makes it not fit into the forest biome. It also does not have the height or the required strata to fit. Instead, it is a closed shrubland with sclerophyllous or succulent trees, shrubs, and vines. It is often impenetrable and generally does not divide into strata and has a little herbaceous cover. There are extreme inland weather conditions that could reach up to 40 degrees a day, and coastal areas are much more moderate with temperatures from 10 degrees Celsius up to 35 degrees Celsius, and rainfall is 450 to 550 millimeters per year. The Indian Ocean coastal belt is found in KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, with an vegetation that comprises of dominant forest cover, which is sometimes interrupted by edaphically and hydrologically controlled areas of grassland. The belt is also open to dense savanna vegetation, which comes together and mixes with forest and grassland areas. It is controlled by a subtropical to a tropical climate with hot, humid summers and mild, frost free winters with year round rainfall. Weather, climate, and vegetation are closely linked because the agriculture is dependent on the natural resources of the environment, like soil conditions, and water also plays a huge role in the development of plants and animals in an area.